But a lot of those baby boomers, and I talk to these people every day because I'm always looking to buy companies. A lot of them don't want to sell to like strategic buyers that have obviously capital. And they don't want to sell to financial buyers who have capital. They want to sell to individuals that can continue the culture and the legacy of the company and will protect the employees in the business and really just be that safe pair of hands that's going to take the business, to the next level. If you're a strategic buyer, you might get rid of the brand. You might fire some of the employees. You might change the location of the business, and you might change culturally how the business operates. Customers would get treated in a different way. Vendors would get treated in a different way. Some sellers don't mind about that, but some sellers do. I talked to a seller on Monday. He owned a CPA firm. So I'm trying to buy a CPA firm because I pay so much money in CPA costs for my portfolio. Why not buy a CPA firm? Right?
Sure.
And then I'll save myself a bunch of money.
Little vertical integration never hurts.
Yeah, I was talking to the CPA, and he said to me that, he said, I would never sell to a competitor. He said, I've spent more time in my business the last 20 years than I have with my own family. If someone thinks I'm going to sell my company to somebody for whatever they offer and they're going to do whatever they want to do with it and destroy it, no way. I'd rather sell to somebody that is going to love my business. They're going to cherish it. They're going to nurture it and take it from where it's at. This is a really successful business, and take it to a whole different level. And I want to cheer that person on from the sidelines. I'll help. I'll stay involved. But, this is my baby. And I want to make sure that my baby is safe and it's cared for. Because I want to retire and I just don't have the energy anymore, to keep driving this business forward. But that's not everybody in the market. There are a lot of people, like I'm buying a lot of businesses in the e-commerce space right now. So e-commerce owners, they're not retiring baby boomers. They're in their 20s and their 30s. They've started a company. They've got it to $3-4 million in revenues, and they want to cash out. And they want to go off and they want to do something else, right? So that's a very, very different conversation. They don't care who buys the business. They don't care what they do with it. They just want the highest, amount of money with the best terms. So luckily I can buy those businesses because I've raised a fund and I've got the capital, to do those deals. But still, I only buy 1 in 25 businesses that I buy. I have a very specific way of vetting deals and really understanding valuation, because I look at valuation completely differently to the rest of the world. But that's just me.